In this video, I'm going to share the tips on stopping your mind chatter which is not helping in your growth. You might have been in the situation where irrespective of your hard work, you won't get success. And the frustration is getting higher and higher. You want to stop this mind chatter, but you don't know how. Hello everyone, I am Shalini and I help people to bring back the confidence in their life to turn them into high achievers. So get set, go! The purpose of this video is to bring your awareness to your self-talk by sharing a few examples where you can learn how to turn your daily negative conversation into the positive tones and some easy workable tips to overcome the inner monologue quickly. Let's begin. My tip number 1 is dissect the talk. Currently in the real world, people are talking about not having enough jobs in the market, which is why many of you may not be even thinking to try the luck. Now let's dissect these chats and ask these quality questions to yourself. So first question, what is the source of this information? Second, is it originally your experience or someone else's story? Is there really no job in the market for your skill set and qualifications? Find the truth. Would you continue with the story or want to experience something else and change it? So these are top 4 questions you must ask. Accepting and finding the facts and challenging them can help you overcome these false mental chatters. My tip number 2, validate the truth. When you are going to meet a client and the conversation in your mind is going something like this, I'm not sure whether the client will like my product or not. Now closely pay attention here. You may have one or more whisper, a faint whisper in your mind which says, watch your thoughts carefully. There is no other products in the market like yours. Humans are weak to believe what their logical brain says. It's true and they must follow it. Before following the first thought, argue with this faint voice which is your intuition and observe the conversation. Don't argue with too much of logic. Too much of logic fades away your intuition. Go with the winning voice. My tip number 3. Many people ask, Shalini, if we rephrase the thought, will it work? Let's pick one scenario here. You were called by your boss. Observe your chat now. My boss wants to talk to me. What did I do now? Is he going to fire me? This is your reaction to this statement when your boss calls. This reaction has generated fear of uncertainty in you. Now just rephrase the same thought and notice the change. My boss wants to talk to me. Let's see what idea he has now. I am excited to meet him. This statement gives you a hope of new idea and a chance of positive conversation between you and your boss. Which one sounds better? Rephrasing releases the fear and pressure of making decisions. My tip number 4 is the technique called A, B and C. This one technique can help you analyze the situation in a more clear form. Where A is an activating agent, where something happens in your environment which has activated this thought. B is your belief, how you interpret that particular event and situation based on your personal beliefs. And C is a consequence. What are the emotions you may be generating with the effect of that event in your mind? For example, in the current crisis situation, based on the belief system, some people created feelings of fear of losing life and some created feelings of reflection on life. Here crisis is an activating agent, feeling of losing a life and reflecting on your life both are generated by your own personal belief system And if you argue with your beliefs and change the chatter, the feelings will automatically change. So you can see how easily can you change the chatter and feel better. Changing the tones of the statement also works like wonders. The most powerful technique is the change you commonly use in the negative statements, and you can turn those statements into the positive tones. Let's see some examples. Statement number 1. I am not looking nice. You can replace the statement and say that I am gorgeous and I am looking perfect the way I like to be. My second statement. I never finish my work on time. You can change and say, I am efficient and I did a lot of work today. I am able to finish my work mostly in time. Statement number 3. I have not done anything in my life and I wasted my life. You can change it something positive. I have achieved so much in my life in last few years, last few months, depending on your personal achievements. Be true to yourself. Every action taken in the progressive direction is an achievement. My fourth and last statement, which is very common, no one cares for me. You can say, so what? I have to take care of myself because I am precious. I am God's best creation and I am my own favorite. So friends, even if your mind doesn't believe in these positive statements as of now, don't worry. I would advise you to just keep giving these affirmations to your mind. In no time, these will be part of your daily conversation and your mind will be willingly start accepting these positive tones. You can try these tones on different statements and different scenarios related to your life. My next and important tip is removing lovely labels. This is a form of overgeneralization which is helpful to stay stagnant in your situation. Some common labels we as a human use are: smoking helps me de-stress. I am a loser. Alcohol is a way to make sure that I am cool. Vaping is in. My weight is hereditary. My body craves for sugar. And the most common one, I can't live without my cup of coffee. These are some lovely labels we put on ourselves in order to enjoy in having my own comfort zones. So remove these and ask the right questions in order to reach to your desired outcome. So quick check here. Do you have any such labels? Write in the comment section. So friends, dissecting, validating the truth, rephrasing ABC technique and removing every label will surely help you to turn your mind chatter in your favor. So if this video added value to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more life-changing videos. Looking forward to you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.